These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hey, good Friday to you. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your afternoon update here from ABC15 Arizona. A tech malfunction crippling airports, businesses, and government services around the world overnight. It seems the disruption stemmed from a software update pushed by the cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike. It brought 911 and emergency services down in several states, as well as media companies, banks, health services, and airlines. Much of it, though, coming back online by now. The outage, though, caused chaos at airports across the world. In the U.S., several domestic airlines were affected, including United, Allegiant, Delta, and American. About 27,000 flights were scheduled to carry about 3.7 million passengers today. As of 6 a.m., more than 500 flights had been canceled, according to an aviation analytics company. Nearly 1,400 flights have been canceled around the world. In Los Angeles, huge backups at LAX as computers around the airport went down there, and a very similar story in Philadelphia, too, where passengers were stranded when screens went blue, leading to long lines. In Boston, passengers were stuck waiting in lines there, too, as their flights were delayed at Logan Airport. ABC 15 also working through the night and into the morning, so you know what this means for you. Here at ABC 15, we even felt impacts in our newsroom with our own technology. We also reached out to DPS. They're looking into the effects there. Phoenix police did have overnight issues, but they confirmed with us systems have been restored at the 911 call center. They are asking for patience. ABC 15 also reaching out to area hospitals. Valleywise just confirmed they're providing patient care through the outage. Some IT systems were impacted with them, though. They actually had to use paper patient charting, but the emergency departments and level 1 trauma centers do remain open. Honor Health confirms they're not experiencing any issues. At Banner Health, though, most ambulatory services, including urgent care, imaging, and other services, closed temporarily. Some inpatient surgeries have also been delayed. And Valley Metro says its buses and trains are operating as scheduled. Local banks seem to be running okay as well. I was also out at Phoenix Sky Harbor earlier this morning, all morning long, working to get updates and also hear from people who were impacted by all of this. A lot of frustration and confusion out there this morning, as you can imagine, as some airlines like American here dealt with this issue. We saw blank screens on some of the flight boards, and some monitors had error messages in the ticketing area. A lot of people actually stayed up overnight at Sky Harbor to try to get some answers. Some folks missing their own college commencement ceremonies, cruises, and baseball games later today.
I feel so frustrated. You know, I've spent so much money, I've booked tickets.
They said that our flight would come, depart 7 a.m. today. And so I got here and we have no flight still. There's no flight assigned. The app doesn't work.
There was blue screens on every TV and just saying like error, error.
Sky Harbor tells me make sure you check online with your airline what your flight status is before you go to the airport, and expect a lot of delays and lines today. Happy Friday. Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. An excessive heat warning starts at 10 o'clock this morning for Phoenix and runs all the way through Saturday night. And you'll notice heat alerts stretch into southwestern and western Arizona, too. And for parts of western Arizona, especially along the Colorado River, we are under that heat warning all the way through Sunday, as dangerously hot conditions will stick around through the entire weekend in those areas especially. 115 for a high today in Phoenix, 117 out at Lake Havasu, and 115 degrees in Bullhead City with hundreds in Sedona, Winslow, and Page today. There is a chance for more scattered thunderstorms, with storms likely in the higher terrain of northern and eastern Arizona along the rims specifically. And for the valley, another slight chance for storms today and tomorrow. We'll watch for those storms to move in by the evening hours as temperatures get sizzling hot in the afternoons. Very warm overnight lows too, with lingering cloud cover through the overnights. And then those storm chances go up even further starting Sunday across the state, and they stick around every day next week. All right, another update for you later tonight. But until then, get all the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.